Hey guys, this is Chris with the company to be named later, coming to you outside our soon-to-be world-famous headquarters. Now, in today's video, we're going to take a look at something different. What happens if you're out here in the backcountry and your blade goes dull on you? Stay tuned. We're going to look at some interesting ways to get that thing fixed for you. Alright everyone, thank you so much for staying with us. This is Chris with the company to be named later, and today we're going to take a look at our fourth part in knife sharpening for beginners. Now, like we said in our intro, what are you going to do when you're out in the middle of the backcountry or you're out in the field and you thought to yourself, hey, this is going to be simple, my knife will last everything. And it doesn't. Your knife goes dull. A butter knife is not going to be able to help you out. So what we have here today is some very common field sharpening devices that are available on the market. Now yes, our knife that's pictured there on the table is only like a $5 Walmart special. And you know, as we like to say, be careful in everything what you do because, well, you know, Jesus is watching. That's right, I'm making a Walking Dead pun out there for those of you who get it. Alright, so let's start over here and take a look at this guy. Our first one over here is made by Gerber. Now, I know, big shot, Gerber doing its stuff out there and having a Bear Grylls line. But what we love about that is it has a carbide sharpener, it has a ceramic rod, I should say a ceramic side on there as well, and some serrations that, I should say big round things on the side that you can use for serrations. Now, hopefully you can see this pretty clearly, but here's the thing for the serrations. It has a small one. It has a big one. Right there you have your ceramic coating sharpener. Oops, sorry. The ceramic coating sharpener and your carbide cutter. All of these pretty much work the same exact way. You get it on the ground, you put your blade right in the middle of it, and you just pull through. That way it's sharpening your blade. Now with the ceramic carbide cutters, it's going to remove a lot of material quickly, and it's not going to give you like a razor edge, but it's going to give you a working blade. That way you can get back home. What we like about the Gerber one, well, it's orange. So if you drop the dang thing, it should be easy to find. Not to mention on the back, in case you've ever forgotten, there's the Morse code for SOS. Now, our next one comes from the Outdoor Edge guys. What we like about this guy, it's got a little, sorry about that, it's got a little stand down below. It has the carbide cutter, and it has the ceramic coating device. After you've gone through the carbide cutter, you always want to drag it through the ceramic device. That way it's helping polish your blade and, you know, remove some of the burrs that are on there. Next one we have, excuse me while I adjust the camera, is this big guy by the Smith's Company. Now what we like about this one is it's multifunctional. Down here you have a fine, basically diamond stone. That way you can drag your blade across and sharpen as you go. You have a carbide cutter, not to mention you have 3 positional ceramic coating rods. Now if this kind of looks familiar, it kind of looks exactly like the Spyderco one that's out there, except theirs are larger and costs a heck of a lot more than this guy does. The Spyderco sharpener also has 2 brass rods that come down through the side, whereas the Smith sharpener just has a small plastic plate where you're supposed to put your hands when you operate it. This guy is very simple to use. You place your knife at a 90-degree angle and you just pull it down. And you just alternate strokes. And you're pulling it down and pulling it back. That way your full blade is getting sharpened until it gets to the length that you need it to be. I should say the sharpness that you need it to be. It also has fine point for your serrations. And not to mention, I don't know if you can see it too well in there. but it has a line going right down the middle, and that's for fish hooks, so you can sharpen those out in the field. Whereas the Spyderco is going to run you anywhere, how you find it on Amazon, between 50 to 100 bucks. This guy, I believe, was 18 through the Smiths Company. Next up, we have these wonderful little credit card size diamond plated sharpeners, and these are from, I believe it's called Die Sharp. Hopefully you can read that, because there is a website down below here. Basically, these are just like any other diamond rod, I should say diamond plate out there. Find the right angle and just drag your blade right across. Goes right in your wallet, and you have a handy credit card sharpener on you at all times in case something goes wrong. Now, this one we got in a battle box from basically the Smiths Company. This one's exactly like the Outdoor Edge one, except it doesn't have the fine base on the bottom, and it comes with a piece that we're going to remove and put in our kit, so I don't need basically multiples. But it has something for serrations, and there's a diamond basically honing device out here. You can even sharpen your blades on them as well, kind of like you do with kitchen knives. But seeing how this is diamonding and not a straightening, you will be able to put an edge on your blade. The other thing that we like to carry from is the Smiths Company. Basically, it's a small device that will fit in your pocket. You have a coarse side. You have a fine side. You can use it just like that if you care to hold it like this, or you can use that for increased basically length on it. That way your knife isn't so close, and you just run it back and forth like you do on a stone. That way it'll get it to your sharpening size. I should say sharpening desired consistency. But these are just, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ways that you can sharpen your blades in the field. That way, hopefully, things will be, a little easier for you while you're out there. If you've got any questions, comments, put them down below in the comments section, and we will get to them. Be nice, because remember, Jesus is watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and smash that big thumbs up button. Do the like, share, subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.